Good evening. I'm Yael Tiveros, and I am the class president of the class of 2025. On behalf of the entire class, welcome to the Lubbock High Commencement Ceremony. Audience, please stand for the presentation of the colors by the Lubbock High Navy Junior ROTC Color Guard and pledges to the American and Texas flag, followed by the singing of our national anthem by Gabrielle Chappelle. Please remove your hats. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Now I would like to recognize the other senior class officers and senior leaders. Please stand and remain standing until everyone has been recognized. Audience, please hold your applause until the entire group has been introduced. Vice President of the class of 2025 is Carolina Hernandez Acosta, and class secretary is Jillian Guyona. Senior student body officers are Reese Pena, President, Maya Hamoud, Vice President, Tima Sharif, Secretary, and Blaze Martinez, Treasurer. Senior cheerleader and Rough Riders are Diane Gutierrez, Hannah Gilchrist, John Klein, Maddox Lozano, Blaze Martinez, Jessica Ochoa, Shiloh Schaefer, and Elijah Valdez. Palm members are Sadie Callison, Jillian Guyona, Hannah Gonzalez, Lucy Kunkel, and Lily Ray. Please help me thank these student leaders. You may be seated. The seniors would like to thank our parents, grandparents, families, and friends for coming to share this momentous occasion in our lives. All of us have benefited from the support, nurturing, and love of our families and close friends during our years at Lubbock High School. Class of 2025, please stand. And join me. And join me in thanking these individuals and others who have may help us reach this important milestone. You may be seated. This year, the senior class chose a quote that would serve as our inspiration throughout the entire year. The quote for our class is, "Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined," by Henry David Thoreau. Our commencement speaker, Sarah Rose, has prepared a speech relating to this theme: human kindness is greater than material success.
Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined. When I quote Henry David Thoreau like that, you might expect him to be a great businessman or politician or leader. Unless, of course, you know a lot about Henry David Thoreau, which I definitely didn't until I got the prompt for this speech. But you might picture the dreams that he mentions as dreams of huge houses or glamorous cars or big paychecks. The reality is the life that Henry David Thoreau lived is probably not what you're imagining. Thoreau was living in a wooden cabin next to a lake with no air conditioning, eating the fruits and vegetables he could find and the beans he planted. That doesn't sound very glamorous, does it? I'm going to take a wild guess and say that that doesn't match the plan you have laid out for yourself after graduation, right? The dreams I mentioned earlier might fit that bill a little bit better: fame and fortune. But maybe the dreams that Thoreau was talking about, and maybe even the life that he was talking about, aren't as concrete or physical as you might think. And if that's the case, then allow your dreams to be abstract. Allow your dreams to be the values and ideals of happiness and service, hope and joy, equality and love. Let your dreams be the hope of a brighter tomorrow and a better humanity. Whether you want to be a doctor or a teacher or a plumber or anything in between, remember your responsibility to do good by being good. Material success is important, but please don't let your life be defined by that indicator. After all, if our dreams are the characteristics of the people that we want to become, then the ability to go confidently lies in our willingness to change and learn. These last 4 years, we've learned a few things, hopefully. We're better writers and mathematicians and historians and scientists. But education is not arbitrary or basic. The lessons that we learned extend beyond testing and examinations and into how we treat each other. Did we allow education to open our minds to the value of the human soul? I hope that you have material goals and dreams. I hope that you believe in your ability to obtain that car or paycheck or house, but most of all, I hope that the dreams that you cherish the most come from the relationships and the kindnesses that you extend to others. No matter how many times your major changes or we face setbacks or struggle to make ends meet, let us remember that our confidence can never be shattered as we seek to love and inspire those around us. And one day, as we look back, we'll see lives that were worth imagining. Charles Dickens said, "No one is useless who lightens the burdens of another." So let us go forth with the generations before us, enlightening the burdens of those who surround us, and go forth to create the lives that we imagine. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Thanks, Sarah. This evening, as we celebrate the commencement of our lives as graduates of Lubbock High School, we will take a few moments to look back and reflect on the many activities and successes we have enjoyed as Westerners. The class of 2025 has accomplished so much together over the past 4 years, and as we graduate, we leave behind a legacy of service and achievement both in the classroom and out. Throughout our involvement in school activities, we have made lasting friendships and contributed to the school in many different ways. Lubbock High School has a long history and rich tradition and accomplishments. Although we have only been here for a fraction of the time, the class of 2025 has certainly made its mark. From athletics to academics, Lubbock High students are motivated, dedicated, and passionate, and their hard work is evident in the many successes experienced over the past 4 years. At this time, Jillian and Carolina will give a brief history of the class of 2025 senior year.
Hello, I am Jillian Guyona, and I had the pleasure of serving as the senior class secretary this year. Before I begin, I would like to thank the administrators, teachers, and staff at Lubbock High. I would also like to thank all of you here today for your support at the Lubbock High graduating class. Lastly, to my peers, congratulations. You should be proud of yourselves and the effort you poured into completing this milestone. I don't know about all my peers, but I've consistently heard the quote, "kids these days," stated with a negative connotation. Today, I have the privilege of sharing with you some of the many accomplishments from this past fall achieved by kids these days, graduating from Lubbock High today. The class of 2025 has positively engaged with the community inside and outside of Lubbock for change. Senior Alicio Jimenez created a nonprofit, New Life Foundation, and was featured in the Washington Post for walking over 1,600 miles from Lubbock to Washington, D.C., and raised $22,500 dedicated to supporting individuals with disabilities and senior citizens. Our fine arts students continue to excel and show why Lubbock High is renowned for their fine arts programs. The LHS Orchestra students once again represented more than 50% of the total students who earned placement into the Region 16 All-Region Orchestra auditions. Congratulations to Grace Slim on advancing to the area round of the All-State competition. The Lubbock High Marching Band was a top UIL area marching contest finalist. The Westerner Band, led by our drum majors Naomi Lafayette, J.C. Neal, and Toby Tyner, earned their second consecutive trip to state to compete at the UIL State Marching Championships. Our Westerner Color Guard placed first, and our Westerner Percussion placed second in 5A at the West Texas Auxiliaries competition. Seniors Jalen Oyerbides and Shiloh Schaefer earned a spot in the Region 16 Mariachi Ensemble and performed with the best mariachi students in the region. Senior Echo Ansel had the opportunity to submit mural designs for Complex Community Federal Credit Union's new office branch, and her design was selected as the winning piece. Our choir earned numerous individual accolades. Congratulations to our seniors Lily Ray and Gabrielle Chaparral for earning individual recognitions. Westerners demonstrated their grit by earning multiple accolades in athletics as well. Our cross-country team, led by senior runners, won multiple individual and team awards at numerous races. Two of our seniors, Reese Pena and Carolina Hernandez Acosta, were named to the Texas High School Coaches Association Academic All-State list for cross-country. The Lubbock High Westerners football team was the End Zone Team of the Week, and under the leadership of our senior class, started the season with a record of 3-1 for the first time since 2001. Joseph Acuna was named the first ever Premier Auto Group Texas All-Heart athlete. The LHS NJR OTC celebrated 30 years of serving the high school and the community, and continued the tradition of presenting colors at football games and community events. Senior Maddie Pena finished as a two-time finalist, the record holder for wins, and earned All-American honors by placing in the Under-20 Women's Wrestling Championship in Spokane. The LHS tennis team won the bi-district championship and the area championship. The tennis team competed at the regional quarterfinal championships and earned a spot in the state regional tournament. The Lubbock High esports team competed in the Valhalla Ragnarok tournament. They finished first in 8th in Fortnite, third in Apex, and top 8 in both Overwatch and Valorant. Senior Lubbock High students have continued the tradition of academic excellence as well. The senior class had numerous Questbridge finalists and 3 Coca-Cola Scholarship semifinalists. Senior Lola Nicholas qualified to compete in the public speaking finals at the State Fair of Texas. Sarah Spalholz was nominated to represent Lubbock High School for the 2024-2025 NSDAR Good Citizen Award. As a senior, I'm immensely proud of all we have accomplished and contributed to the school in our last year. As a class, we have left an enduring legacy, a legacy every one of you should be extremely proud of. To continue the recognition for this spring semester, I will turn the program over to Senior Class Vice President Carolina Hernandez Acosta.
Good evening. Welcome parents, grandparents, friends, siblings, and most importantly, the class of 2025. Bienvenidos a todos aquí esta noche. My name is Carolina Hernandez Acosta, and I've had the wonderful pleasure of being the senior class vice president this year. As Jillian just illustrated, our class has had quite a legendary first semester, and the second semester was no different. The Lubbock High Mariachi de Oro received the highest possible rating at the UIL Mariachi Region Competition in El Paso and advanced to state for the 9th consecutive year. Estamos orgullosos de Leandra Zavala, Jada Moreno, Jake Rodriguez, Annalise Holguín, Jalen Oyerbides, Chris Lee Span, and Cristal Mares. The Lubbock High Westerner Orchestra once again had at least one orchestra earn sweepstakes at UIL evaluation this year, continuing the streak that has endured since 1981. Family Career Community Leaders of America, FCCLA, has had success in regional, state, and national competitions this spring. For example, first place win in cupcake presentation by senior Abrielle Love at regionals for 3 years in a row, as one of our very own LHS students also amassing in a total of $9,000 in scholarships for Escoffier Culinary School. FCCLA also had a national contender, Maddox Lozano, in the job interview category. The Lubbock High Gold Dust Palm Squad competed at 2 competitions this spring, one in Lubbock and one in San Antonio. The Palm Squad received various awards such as Best of the Best, Judges Awards, Team Sweepstakes, Outstanding Showmanship, Choreography Awards in Palm, Hip Hop, Contemporary, and Academic GPA Champions. Congratulations to members Hannah Gonzalez, Jillian Gauna, Lily Ray, Lucy Kunkel, and Sadie Callison. This year, 10 dedicated cosmetology senior students have successfully passed their state board licensing examinations. These licensed cosmetologists are poised to make meaningful contributions to the beauty industry, enhancing the lives of their clients and inspiring future generations of beauty professionals. The 2024-2025 Lubbock High School girls basketball team will have 5 members: Izzy Palmer, Faith Ford, Pierce Shepler, Camille Reynolds, and Evelyn Rodriguez, continuing their athletic career playing college basketball this fall. As for Lubbock High esports, the Apex team finished 3rd at state and 4th at nationals. Fortnite team finished 3rd at state as well, and our Street Fighter team won state, and Braden Podlecki was voted National Top 100 list of esports academic athletes by League OS. Lastly, Ethan Min won nationals for StarCraft for the 4th time in a row. What legends! 2 of our Westerners, Sarah Rose and Hannah Gilchrist from LASD TV, brought home 2 trophies at the Student Television Network competition in Tampa Bay. Both ladies won first place in the sports commentary competition and were a part of the first place team for podcasts. Evan Martin earned a gold seal at the TAEA State Vase Art Competition, and out of 2,358 artworks that advanced to state, only 164 were selected for this highest honor. Evelyn will be honored this summer at Carnegie Hall in New York City as a part of her award. During his high school gymnastics career, Will Brackeen has won 2 state championships season titles, 19 state medals, and 2 state champion titles, just to name a few. A multitude of senior athletes and trainers, up to at least 20 students, earned the Academic All-State Recognition Award from the Texas High School Coaches Association. This award is given to seniors who excel highly in both their sport and academic high school career. Reese Pena was a state champion in the 1,600-meter run, and Jeremy Morrison placed 5th in high jump at the state track meet in Austin, Texas. Emma Hale, Kalina Trindade, and Parth Mittal qualified for the state tennis competition in San Antonio, Texas. And lastly, our academic decathlon team, led by seniors Robert Gaines, Echo Ansel, Irene Liang, Madeline Weaver, Aubrey Alvarado, Michael Herrera, and Toby Tyner, placed first place in the state medium school, qualifying them for national competition in Des Moines, Iowa, where they were placed 8th out of 84 in the nation. I think to say that these achievements are impressive is quite an understatement. The accolades truly speak for themselves. This is a class of remarkable overachievers, academically, athletically, and artistically. It's for this very reason why Lubbock High is so special, and why the privilege to be a Westerner has been perhaps the greatest experience of my life and one I will never forget. We truly are the School of Wham, where Westerners achieve more. This is a class destined for greatness, and I look forward to seeing what we do next in this chapter of our lives, this new chapter of our lives. I want to thank every senior sitting here tonight for the memories made at the pep rallies, the senior sunrise and sunset, and simply for sticking all the way to get to this moment. We've earned it. Thank you so much. Muchas gracias.
Our class has anticipated this commencement ceremonies as a accumulating experience of our high school careers. We hope you will help us enjoy this evening's graduation by refraining from unnecessary noises and disruptions during the ceremony. Thank you for your cooperation. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the student portion of the program. Thank you for being here this evening to share this very special occasion with us. Now please join me in welcoming our principal, Mr. Douglas Young.
Good evening. It is my honor to mark my 16th year as the principal of this special and historic institution. On behalf of our entire faculty and staff, I too am delighted to welcome you to our graduation ceremony. Tonight, we celebrate the achievements of a remarkable group of seniors, the 94th class of graduates who have attended classes in the cherished building on 19th Street, a landmark of learning since it first opened its doors in 1931. With this ceremony, these students join the ranks of nearly 43,000 Lubbock High School graduates who have come before them. They have upheld their proud tradition of educational excellence and carried forward the legacy of service, character, and achievement that has made Lubbock High one of the truly great high schools in the state of Texas. Today marks a significant milestone in the lives of these students, the culmination of 13 years of dedication, growth, and hard work. To the parents, grandparents, special guests gathered here tonight, on behalf of the Lubbock High School faculty and staff, I want to express to you what a true honor it has been to educate these outstanding young men and women. Thank you for entrusting us with that privilege. With us this evening is a very special group of individuals who have played an essential role in helping your seniors meet this milestone. Graduates, they are seated beside you, the dedicated and passionate faculty of Lubbock High School. At this time, I would ask this exceptional group of educators to please stand so that we may recognize you, and let's thank them for their unwavering commitment and service. Thank you. You may be seated. Joining us this evening is another group of special guests whose leadership and support are vital to the success of our school. To my left and seated off stage are members of the Lubbock High School leadership team. At this time, I will ask you to please stand and remain standing as I call your names. Associate Principal Amy Estrada, Assistant Principals Josue Espinoza, Corey Harris, Allison Hoffman, Lindsay Lucky, Academic Dean Dr. Lindsay Lucas, Lead Counselor Bethany Crosby, and offstage we have counselors Jason Anderson, Alice Chavez, Sarah Hooks, Ashley Jackson, Morgan Roberts, Connie Russell, Ivanka Underwood, and our Advanced Academics Coordinator, Dr. Aaron Castle. Please help me thank these outstanding professionals. Thank you. You may be seated. We fully recognize that our graduates did not reach this milestone through their high school efforts alone. The foundation of their success was laid years ago. And tonight we are honored to be joined by several of our Lubbock High feeder school principals who played an important role in that journey. Please stand as I call your names so that we may recognize your contribution. Mr. Cody Brockman, Wolforth Elementary. Mrs. Leslie Diaz, Machen Elementary. Dr. Christy Gillespie, Cavazos Middle School. Mrs. Melissa Hernandez, Ramirez Elementary. Mrs. Becca Navarro, McWhorter Elementary. Mrs. Stacy Stevens, Roscoe Wilson Elementary. And Mr. Michael Stewart, Hutchison Middle School. Please join me in thanking these professionals. Thank you. You may be seated. It is now my pleasure to introduce some very special guests on the stage to my right. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Dr. Kathy Rollo, Lubbock ISD Superintendent. Misty Reber, Chief Academic Officer. Rick Rodriguez, Chief Operations Officer. Damon McCall, Executive Principal for the Lubbock High Feeder System. Assistant Superintendent Kim Callison. Joining them on stage, we are honored to recognize a group of dedicated community members who devote countless hours in the service of students and families of Lubbock ISD through their work on the Board of Trustees. We are pleased to welcome the following trustees with us this evening. Ms. Beth Bridges, President. Ms. Lala Chavez. Ms. Marianne Lawson. Mr. Jason Ratliff. And Ms. Nancy Sharp. Please join me in congratulating and thanking these outstanding leaders. We extend our heartfelt congratulations to the entire class of 2025. We would like to also take a moment to recognize those seniors who have earned scholarship as a result of their outstanding academic and athletic achievements. At this time, I invite all seniors who have been offered at least one scholarship to please stand. The seniors standing before you. These seniors have been offered 223 scholarships totaling $7,212,747 in scholarship awards. Congratulations. You may be seated. Among our scholarship recipients are students who have earned national recognition through the esteemed National Merit Scholarship Program. This prestigious honor is based on students' exceptional performance on the PSAT, the Preliminary Scholastic Aptitude Test. We are proud to recognize 12 seniors who have brought great distinction to the class of 2025 by being named National Merit Commended Scholars. These outstanding students scored in the top 34,000 of more than 1.5 million students across the nation. Please join me in congratulating these remarkable students. Stand as I call your name. Audience, please hold your applause until the end. Anna Carruthers, Robert Gaines, Talon Hawk, Noah Herrera, Jamie Kim, Irene Lang, Ethan Min, Nat Wynn, Sarah Rose, Jenna Chabonet, Tiambo Zhang, and Peter Zhu. Congratulations. Another prestigious area of academic recognition is the College Board National Hispanic Recognition Program, which honors academically exceptional Hispanic Latino students based on their PSAT scores and academic achievements. Lubbock High School is proud to recognize 12 outstanding students who have earned this distinction. Please stand as I call your names. Aubrey Alvarado, Graciela Elkins, Maya Freeman, Vivian Fromm, Jillian Gaona, Carolina Hernandez Acosta, Michael Herrera, Noah Herrera, Sebastian Iapolo, Blaze Martinez, Micah Riley, and Faith Trevino. Congratulations. A third area of recognition is the College Board National African American Recognition Program, which honors African American students who have demonstrated exceptional academic achievement and strong performance in the PSAT. Lubbock High School is proud to recognize 2 outstanding students who have received this prestigious honor. Please stand as I call your names. Sophia Morris and Silas Washington. Congratulations. At this time, I invite all students wearing gold cords to please stand. These students have demonstrated exceptional commitment to the pillars of scholarship, leadership, service, and character through their membership in the Lubbock High School chapter of the National Honor Society. Collectively, our seniors helped amass a staggering 26,241 volunteer hours with numerous organizations this year, an extraordinary testament to their dedication and service to the community. Please join me in congratulating these students. You may be seated. Students wearing orange cords will now stand and be recognized for earning 24 or more dual credit hours through Lubbock ISD's partnership with the South Plains College. Congratulations. Tonight, we are also pleased to recognize Lubbock High AP Capstone Diploma candidates who are wearing white AP Capstone stoles. In addition to completing a rigorous slate of advanced placement coursework, these students have completed both AP Seminar and AP Research, demonstrating advanced skills in critical thinking, research, and academic writing. These 32 students will be notified in July of their official status as AP Capstone Diploma students. Would these students please stand and be recognized? Congratulations. You may be seated. Now, it is my honor to recognize 55 students who are either diploma or course candidates in the International Baccalaureate Diploma or Certificate Program. These students are distinguished this evening by their white IB stoles. Would all 55 students please stand? Our IB course candidates have taken at least 7 IB subjects, sat for at least 2 IB exams, and completed additional advanced placement coursework. If you are a full IB diploma candidate, please remain standing. Course candidates, you may be seated. These extraordinary students have taken a minimum of 13 IB courses, 6 IB exams, completed a 4,000-word original essay, enrolled in a unique philosophy course called Theory of Knowledge, and fulfilled 150 hours of creativity, activity, and service experiences. They too will be notified in July whether they have successfully earned the prestigious IB diploma. Please join me in giving these students a well-deserved round of applause. You may be seated. The class of 2025 includes many exceptional leaders who have distinguished themselves through academic excellence and have earned the right to be recognized as high honor or honor graduates. These students are identified tonight by the traditional gold stole. We are very pleased to recognize 146 high honor graduates students who have maintained a grade point average of 4.0 or higher throughout their entire time at Lubbock High School. Would these 146 students please stand and remain standing? Now, joining them are our honor graduates who have maintained a grade point average of between 3.5 and 3.99. At this time, I ask our 94 honor graduates to please stand. Together, we are recognizing 240 students, which represents 54% of our graduating class of 444 students. That's worth celebrating. Congratulations. You may be seated. At this time, it gives me great pride to recognize exceptional young men and women who have answered the call to serve our country through military service. These students are distinguished by wearing red, white, and blue honor cords. Please stand and remain standing as I call your names. Enlisting in the United States Army, Yesenia Lozano and Luke Walkup. Joining the Army National Guard, Esteban Castillo. Enlisting in the United States Air Force, Vincent Trujillo. And receiving an appointment to the United States Air Force Academy, Reese Pena. Please join me in showing our deepest appreciation and respect for these courageous young individuals. It is now my honor to invite Dr. Kathy Rollo, Superintendent of Lubbock Independent School District, to come forward for the official presentation of the Lubbock High School class of 2025. Ms. Lala Chavez will accept the class on behalf of the Lubbock ISD Board of Trustees. Dr. Rollo, they're all yours.
Thank you, Mr. Young. We're gathered here today to celebrate the Lubbock High School class of 2025, a group of remarkable students who have worked tirelessly to reach this milestone. Westerner graduates, this is your moment. You've shown resilience, strength, and heart in ways that make us all in Lubbock ISD so very incredibly proud of you. Take a moment to look around you, at your classmates, your teachers, your families. Every one of them has been a part of your journey. They've cheered you on, believed in you, and helped you to become who you are today. Over the past several years, you've experienced challenges that have tested your resolve and moments of joy that reminded you of why the effort is worth it. You've discovered talents, formed friendships, and found your voice. And you've done it all while showing courage, curiosity, and compassion. In Lubbock ISD, our mission is to nurture, develop, and inspire every child every day. And you are the clearest example of that mission in action. Whether your next steps take you to college, a career, the military, or an entirely new path, carry what you've learned with you. Lead with integrity. Think critically. Act with kindness. Be the person that makes a difference. Remember, success isn't always about having the perfect plan. It's about moving forward, learning from setbacks, and staying true to your values. You are ready for whatever comes next. Tonight isn't just the end of high school. It's the beginning of something even greater. And we cannot wait to see where you go from here. And now I'm proud to present the Lubbock High School class of 2025 as candidates for graduation. Trustee Lala Chavez, would you please come forward? Trustee Chavez, I certify that these students have met the graduation requirements for the Lubbock Independent School District and Texas Education Agency and recommend that the Lubbock High class of 2025 be awarded their diplomas. And then turn the page.
Thank you, Dr. Rollo. Bienvenidos, buenas tardes. Good evening, everybody, family. It is a tremendous honor to stand before you tonight as we celebrate the incredible accomplishments of Lubbock High School class of 2025. As a trustee and as someone who deeply believes in the power of public education, I can't help but feel inspired as I look out at all of you, our future scientists, our artists, engineers, teachers, leaders, and change makers. Graduation is one of the most moments that stays with you forever. It's the end of a chapter filled with hard work, late nights, laughter, friendships, and growth. It is also the beginning of something brand new, a blank page, waiting for you to write your next story. Class of 2025, you have overcome challenges that no one could have predicted. When your high school journey began, you adapted, you endured, and most importantly, you've grown. You've learned what it means to show up for yourselves and for each other. You've proven you are capable, confident, and ready for whatever comes next. To the families in the audience, thank you. Thank you for your sacrifices, your encouragement, and your unwavering support. Tonight is a celebration of your love and commitment too. To the faculty and staff, thank you for pouring your hearts into these students. Your dedication does not go unnoticed. You've shaped lives in ways that will echo for years to come. And to the Westerners sitting in front with caps and gowns, you carry with you a legacy of excellence, tradition, and pride. Lubbock High is more than a school. It's a community, and you will always be a part of it. Take what you've learned here and go out into the world with courage, curiosity, and compassion. Keep asking questions. Keep showing up. Keep doing what Westerners do best, leading with heart and with grit. I need to tell you guys a really quick story that's real important and near to my heart. I have a student who is all grown up. He has a daughter here. Her name is Yesenia Sanchez. The father is Robert Sanchez. I taught him at Cavazos Junior High at the time. It wasn't a middle school at the time. I'm proud of you, Yesenia. Robert, I am so, so proud of you. I can't believe that I'm here gonna give your daughter her diploma. So thank you, I'm humbled. To Mr. and Mrs. Carlos and Jennifer Chavarria and Aaron, you guys have come a long way. Always helping schools, always helping PTA, helping the Booster Club at Lubbock High. You guys, it does not go unnoticed what you have done. Aaron, Texas Tech is waiting for you. Rosendo family, Trevino family, they're waiting for you guys. God bless you, congratulations. Once a Westerner, always a Westerner. Now it is my distinct privilege to make this moment official. On behalf of the Board of Trustees of the Lubbock Independent School District, I accept this class of graduates as certified by the administrations and declare these graduates eligible to receive their diplomas at this time. Congratulations, class of 25. We are so proud of you. God bless you and your families.
Thank you, Dr. Rollo, Ms. Chavez. And now it is my distinct honor and pleasure to present the top 10 graduates of Lubbock High School class of 2025. The students who have achieved the highest grade point averages in this outstanding class. Students, please stand as I call your name. Audience, Please kindly hold your applause until the first students have been recognized so all families can hear their students' names called. We begin with number 10. With a GPA of 4.9305, Arya Patel, who will attend the University of Texas in Austin. At number 9, with a GPA of 4.9354, Tima Sharif, who also plans to attend the University of Texas at Austin. Tied at number 7, both with GPAs of 4.9375, Sebastian Iapolo II, who will attend Texas Christian University, and Parth Mittal, who plans to attend Texas Tech University. At number 6, with a GPA of 4.9402, Anna Carruthers will attend the University of Notre Dame. Tied at number 4, both with GPAs of 4.9411, Shane Anish will attend the University of Texas at Austin, and Benjamin Brown, who plans to attend the University of Pennsylvania. Please join me in congratulating these outstanding scholars. You may be seated. This year, the class of 2025 is honored to have co-salutatorians, each earning an outstanding grade point average of 4.9428. I'm proud first to invite Zaid Hamza Karat to join me. Zaid is the son of Hussam Karat and Dr. Lena Shutfe Karat. Born in Lubbock but originally from Syria, he is a diploma candidate in the International Baccalaureate program and serves as co-president of standardized testing educational apps with over 45,000 lifetime downloads, as well as president of Robin's Nest Tutoring. He is a member of the National Honor Society, where he served as vice president during his junior year. Zaid is also a 4-year member and co-captain of the Lubbock High mock trial team. His academic interests have led him to assist in conducting historical research as a paid intern at Texas Tech University. He further explored his passion for writing and analysis at the Iowa Young Writers Studio. Zaid was one of 3 students from Lubbock selected to attend Texas Boys State, where he served in the Senate. He also was accepted into the Leaders Readers Network, where he now serves on the executive board as its only high school member. He received an honorable mention in the New York Times podcast competition, an honor awarded to just 3.4% of entries worldwide. Zaid would like to thank his family, especially his parents, brothers, grandma, and late grandpa, for their unwavering support, with particular gratitude to his 8-year-old brother, Omar. He will attend Yale University in the fall, where he plans to major in history while on a pre-law track. Zaid, by virtue of your status as the second highest ranking student in your class, I am pleased to present to you the salutatorian medal and scholastic plaque. And now it is my honor to invite Jenna Chabanay to join me on the stage. Jenna is the daughter of Dr. Ahmed Al-Tamimi and Mrs. Abir Chabanay. Jenna is an International Baccalaureate diploma candidate, a National Merit Commended Scholar, a 4-year Who's Who recipient, a Lubbock ISD Varsity Scholar recipient, a member of the National Honor Society, a YWCA Youth Leadership Award nominee, and, believe it or not, she says, a black belt martial artist. I don't want to find out. She is a 4-year academic UIL competitor and a 3-time district qualifier, and competed in Science Bowl her sophomore year, where she and her team advanced to the national competition in Washington, D.C. Aside from her academic work, Jenna is involved in multiple school clubs and is the president and founder of the Lubbock High's Tutoring and Educational Teachings Club, as well as the Peer Mediation Organization, where she partnered with the Lubbock County Office of Dispute Resolution to help foster a more supportive and collaborative school community. She is also a published author, having written and published her poem, Beyond the Label, in her exploration of Palestinian identity. Outside of school, Jenna has volunteered at UMC, Lubbock Impact, the Lubbock County Office of Dispute Resolution, where she also did an internship, and in underserved communities back in her hometown, the West Bank, where she served as a language and health assistant. She is a member of the Superintendent's Student Advisory Council and did an immunology study program through Texas Tech University's STEM and Leaf Corp Special Topics program. Jenna's scholarships include the UT Austin Honors College of Natural Science Scholarship, the Texas Tech University Presidential Scholarship, the South Plains College Salutatorian Scholarship, and the Texas Tech Alumni Association Honors Initiative Scholarship. Jenna plans to attend Texas Tech University through the Honors College with a major in microbiology. Jenna, by virtue of your status as the second highest ranking student in your class, I am pleased to present to you the Salutatorian Medal and the Scholastic Plaque. And now, it is my honor to invite the valedictorian for Lubbock High School class of 2025 with a GPA of 4.944, Jamie Kim, to join me on stage. Jamie is the daughter of So Young Kim, a professor, and Young Soo Kim. Jamie founded the Ink and Fold Project, coordinating donated crafts and funds to hospitals such as Johns Hopkins, MD Anderson, St. Jude, and other local and international facilities. She was recognized as a USA BO Honorable Mention and a top 100 high honors recipient in the International Medicine and Disease Olympiad. She is a 3-year member of the National Qualifying Science Bowl team and a 3-time UIL Science State Top 5 individual. Jamie's writing has also been featured in the Westerner World, Lubbock High's student-run publication, and she served for 4 years on the student council, including secretary during her sophomore year, and she's completed over 200 hours of volunteer service across various organizations. Jamie conducted research in Genomics Scholars Program and completed research projects through the New York Academy of Sciences Junior Academy. She is an official translator for the International Dog Rescue Organization. Who rescued who? Jamie also tutors students in biology and math in her free time. She is a 4-time Lubbock ISD scholar and has received numerous outstanding academic achievement awards. Jamie will attend the University of Texas at Austin this fall as a biology major. Jamie, for your outstanding achievements as valedictorian, it's my pleasure to present to you the Valedictorian Medal and the Scholastic Plaque, the highest academic award presented at Lubbock High School, and a scholarship to any state-supported college or university in Texas. Congratulations. At this time, students will be awarded their diplomas by Ms. Estrada, Ms. Hovman, Mr. Harris, Mr. Espinoza, and Mrs. Lucky. We'll call the roll of graduates and present diplomas by members of the Lubbock Independent School District Board of Trustees. Assisting them will be lead counselor, Mrs. Bethany Crosby, and academic dean, Dr. Lindsay Lucas. Please direct your attention to the inside back cover of your program. There you will find some information. It is our sincere desire that all graduates be recognized equally. Therefore, we ask for your cooperation in requesting that all parents and guests please refrain from disruptive outbursts or unnecessary noises or activities that disrupt the issuing of diplomas or prevent others from hearing the name of their graduate announced. Also, please remain seated until the graduation ceremony is over. Please bear with us as the stage is prepared for the presentation of diplomas.
Jocelyn Reyes Botello. Joseph Elijah Storm Lazarus Bontello. Kristen Renee Garcia. Isabella Felicity Navarro. Adrian Nathaniel Ortiz Oriana. Jacob Jesse Sandoval. Leah Marie Nicole Tello. Ayan Bernardo Abulencia. Joseph Merced Acuna. Sarah Michelle Adams. Amaya Reina Aguilar. Madison Grace Aguilar. Robbie Nathaniel Aguilar. Roy Tyler Aguilar III. Jacob Roman Aguirre. Jada Amber Aguirre. Julius Alejandro Aguirre. Noah Jacob Aguirre. Maya Rashid Al-Hamoud. Sonny Elijah Augustine Albano III. John Parker Aldridge. Nicole Jaleesa Alexander. Aubrey Mary Alvarado. Andres Nava Alvarez. Jacqueline Alvarez. Verlon Mel Amaral. Echo Lily Ansel. Shane Jacob Anish. Malachi Alexander Argeas. Zaria Shella Balmes Atienza. Estrella Celeste Avalos. Marnie Mina Aziz Hana Aziz. Audrey Liliana Baca. Jose Angel Barenas. Michaela Perseus Barrera. Mark Anthony Barrera Jr. Liam Bruce Barrett. Rachel Catherine Barrick. Caitlin Brielle Barrientes. Hallie Grace Barron. Caleb James Bartholomew. Michael Kenneth Barikawa Batista. Gilbert Benavides III. Ishmael J. Benitez. Ella Grace Bennett. Aaron Bijou. Brooke Renee Bland. John Michael Bloom. Emma Nicole Bowling. Gonzalo Estrada Borjas Jr. Gustavo Estrada Borjas. Melody Faith Boynton. William Rocky Brakeem. Zoe Jane Brimmer. Kellen Russell Brooker. Benjamin Aaron Brown. Elijah Joseph Brown. Shelley Rose Brown. Wyatt Nil Brumley. Ella Grace Brenning. Jaden Daniel Bryant. Sadie Elizabeth Callison. Novalie Ann Camacho. Zoe Audrina Camacho. Bailey Danielle Campbell. Kaya Kim Campbell. Kiana Joanne Campos. Dominique Marie Canete. Rihanna Den Canano. Genesis Giselle Cantu. Perla Nolia Cardenas. Ruby Alejandra Cardenas. Jennifer Guadalupe Carmona. Anne Lucia Carruthers. Noah Yaneth Carrillo. Amaris Danielle Castaneda. Mariah Castilleja. Adrian Javen Castillo Jr. Esteban V. Castillo. Michelle Guadalupe Castorena. Isaiah Jesus Castro. Diana Bricia Castro Banderas. Isaiah Jaden Carrillo. Landon Boyd Cheney. Caden Robert Chapa. Emma Grace Chavez. Melora Giselle Chavez. Nalia Shay Chavez. Aaron Matthew Chavera. Shirley Chen. Zariah Janae Childers. Sunwoon Choi. Gabby Nicole Clarida. Caleb Taylor Cole Smith. Claire Frances Conrad. Jesus Fernando Cortez Silva. James Bradley Coughlin. Alexis Ashlyn Kraft. Kanisha Marie Cruz Torres. Adrian Josiah Cuevas Ordonez. Caleb Jawan Cyphers. And now I'll turn it over to Ms. Hoffman to continue recognizing the graduates.
Donnie D. Danford III. Javen Ashton Darden. Bea Paulina Dombaugh. Sierra Ana Davila. Browley Walter Davis. Michael Joseph Dawson II. Lily Danielle Diaz. Stephen Ray Diaz. Isabella Grace DePalo. Zoe Taylor Drumright. Nok Bao Dung. Lindsay Nicole Hall East. Graciela Yvette Elkins. Manuel de Jesus Espinoza. Michael Anthony Espinoza. Gavin Ezekiel Everett. Mackenzie Avery Farias. Kane Robert Lee Fletcher. Angelica Flores. Brandon Nathaniel Flores. Joseph Angel Flores. Moses Toby Flores III. Maya Alize Flores. Xavier Albino Flores. Faith Ladell Ford. Alec Nicholas Fotheringham. Annika Marie Freeman. Maya Olivia Freeman. Vivian Estelle Fromm Insami. Richard Malachi Fuentes. Robert Jess Gaines. Jillian Isabella Gauna. Daniel Marcus Garcia. Davian Isaac Garcia. Gian Marco Buen Consejo Garcia. Christina Patricia Garcia Bornicelli. Jayla Ray Garcia Gonzalez. Bryson Landon Garza. Harley Blue Samantha Garza. Neve Lene Garza. Vanessa Olivia Garza. Priscilla Chanel Gauna. Mackenzie Avion Gilbert. Hannah Cole Gilchrist. Evan Kinsey Gillespie. Nicholas Benjamin Go. Aviana Soli Gomez. Josue Abel Gomez. Aaliyah Lene Cepeda Gonzalez. Hannah Jolie Gonzalez. Logan Thomas Gonzalez. Maria Juanita Gonzalez. Raymond Pete Gonzalez. Kesia Luke Gonzalez. Nairobi Anahi Gonzalez. Akil Goraparthi. Sean Eric Green. Ethan Noah Guerrera. Brinley Olivia Guerrero. Elijah Joe Gutron. Alberto Leal Gutierrez Jr. Christopher Zane Gutierrez. Diana Valentina Gutierrez. Guadalupe Gutierrez. Tyler Bryson Gutierrez. Isaac Matthew Guzman. Emma Elizabeth Hale. Ivan Hiorovich Halai. Latera Desire Harris. Sayla Grace Harris. Talon Thomas Hawk. Liam Archer Hawthorne I. Maisie Joe Haynes. Harrison Johannes Hendricks. Jacob Czar Geraldo. Dominic Josiah Hernandez. Jazane Lizette Hernandez. Shiloh Blue Hernandez. Carolina Andrea Hernandez Acosta. Aiden Josiah Herrera. Ashlyn Marie Herrera. Matthew Andrew Michael Herrera. Michael Anthony Herrera Jr. Noah Mamet Herrera. Zion Edwin Herrera. And now we'll turn the program over to Mr. Harris.
Cotton Phoenix Hill. Maya Marie Hinkle. Edward Lee Hinojosa. Seth Edward Holting. Kaylin Michelle Hose. Charles Livermore Hogan. Kendall Lynn Hogan. Savante LaQuay Holdman. Nolan Michael Holland. Cassie Marie Hooper. Joey Antoine Hudson. Rylan Wyatt Huey. Alexis Mikel Infante. Julius Ray Infante. Ezekiel Jaden Insco. Sebastian James Iapolo II. Anthony Nathaniel Jaramillo Medrano. Rohan Jang. Eliseo Diego Jimenez. Jocelyn Jimenez. Misael Cruz Jimenez. Sorry, I got you. Patricia Alejandra Jimenez. Jeremiah Donovan Johnson. Elijah Robert Jones. Tyler Douglas Jones. John Francis Klein. Ava Lynn Coates. Berlin Anna Coates. Fiona Lily Knudsen. Lucille Sarah Kunkel. Sage Evelyn Kyle. Gabriel Charles Lefebvre. Naomi Elizabeth Lafitte. Nicholas Marin Lafon. Noraya Nevea Lara. Abel Tirso Lee Zuniga. Samantha Jane Lee. Asta Sophia Lexine. Joshua Caleb Lewis. Irene Lang. Brooke Addison Lieberman. Grace Lim. Marissa Maria Lopez. Valeria Nathalie Lopez. Christian Daniel Lopez Gonzalez. Abrielle Faith Love. Tashanette Nadrea Love. Maddox Lily Lozano. Yesenia Jariah Lozano. Leilani Lee Luetta. Brian Alexis Lugo. Isaac Noah Macias. Jason Javier Macias. Nixon Capuno Mago. Mac Mani Cavelu. Maricela Eliana Manzanares. Crystal Maris. Ethan Christopher Marin. Hazley Renee Marsh. Vivian Annalie Martirena. Evan Elise Martin. Kaylee Faith Martin. Blaze Genevieve Martinez. Carlos Joaquin Martinez. Destiny Ann Martinez. Giovanni Diego Martinez. Javier Izir Martinez. Jonathan Anthony Martinez, Jr. Ryan Justin Martinez. Stefan Nievesli Mata. Ivan Lee McGuire. Callista Ann McLaurin. McKaylee Brenna McMillan. Sierra Nicole Medrano. Tristan Renee Menchaca. Anastasia Faith Mendez. Natalie Uribe Mendez. Nikolai Yuri Mendez. Caitlin Janae Michael. Braden Cole Mills. Ethan Jiwoo Min. Gretchen Elise Minix Pikowski. Kristen Lane Mitchell. Macy Corey Mitchell. Parth Matal. Lucia Mercedes Molina. Clarissa Monica Molinar. Edward Arendando Monreal. Alexia Nicole Montoya. Zane Marcelo Montoya. Chastity Joyfaye Mooring. Clarissa Nevea Morales. Jason Angel Morales. Josiah Alexander Morales. Xavier Aiden Morales. Devin Mars Moreno. Jada Joe Moreno. Candace Marie Moreno. Anastasia Estrella Morin. Sophia Yvonne Morris. Jeremy Tashay Morrison, Jr. I will now be handing the ceremony over to Jose Espinoza.
Denathan Lazarius Jean Moses. Gabriel Munguia. Marvela Meredith Neira. Nat Min Nguyen. Hadley Emma Rose Nichols. Presley Elitza Neymeyer. Thea Joe Novian. Bethany Ann Nunley. Jessica Danielle Ochoa. Annalise Nevea Holguín. Domingo Pedro Holguín III. Ellie Antonia Olivas. Haley Ray Olvera. Heavenly Marie Olvera. Yael Ontiveros. Siklali Ordaz. Jocelyn Mia Ordóñez. Jalen Renee Orivides. Nathan Ryan Pacheco. Isabella Jacqueline Palmer. Ephraim Michael Pan. Arya Mahek Patel. Shakadria Antonice Nevea Patton. Isaac Marangatu Paul. Madison Natalia Pena. Reese Avery Pena. Zaylee Kai Pena. Alize Melissa Perez. Jaden Ramon Perez. Sincere Gavin Perez. Cecilia Renee Perez Rodriguez. Justin Ryan Perkins. Nathan Gage Perkins. Wednesday Sarah Monique Phoenix. Tyler David Picard. Braden Steve Podlecki. Kimberly Katie Ann Prado. Jolie Evelyn Purcell. Jaden Edward Quevedo. Nicholas John Quisenberry. Israel Noel Ramirez. Natalie Janae Ramirez. Xavier Kane Patrick Ramirez. Ava Clarissa Ramos. Brandon Avante Morn Ramos. Jessie Nicole Ramos. Veronica Paige Ramos. Ava Jalen Rangel. Eric Maurilio Rangel Jr. Lily Jane Ray. Peter Mac Reed. Zoe Sophia Reich. Brooke Faith Revilla. Giselle Yolanda Reyes. Liliana Leanne Reina. Camille Lynn Reynolds. Mac Richards. Kate Yee Ricker. Micah Dalton Riley. Moses Tolliver Ring. Quillen Wood Robinson. Cameron Austin Rodella. Evelyn Juliet Rodriguez. Jake Lakota Rodriguez. Jeremiah Gonzalo Rodriguez. Josiah Rodriguez. Juliana Jaden Rodriguez. Mario Zane Rodriguez. Alexandra Rodriguez Gambino. Mireya Ruby Rodriguez Granados. Elena Camille Rollins. Cesar Javier Romero Perez. Angel Ray Rosales. Jacqueline Athena Rosales. Aubrilyn Skyla Rosales. Sarah Valinda Rose. Joseph Terry Rosendo III. Micael Rey Rosendo. Jazelyn Hope Ruiz. Now I turn the program over to Ms. Lindsay Lucky.
Mona Sabuni. Tyson James Salas. Asriel Eduardo Salas Lerma. Evangelina Alba Salazar. Alejandro Manuel Sanchez. Braden Elizabeth Sanchez. Julian Michael Sanchez. Yesenia Juliana Sanchez. Cambry Faye Sanchez Purcell. Sophia Ava Sauceda. Pierce Elizabeth Shepler. Gabrielle Ryan Sherperiel. Shiloh Elizabeth Schaefer. Tima Julie Sharif. Stephen Sheen Shin. Jose Luis Segala Ramirez. Avon Kane Silva. Zariah Laney Silva. Bryce Neil Simmons. Joseph Jiajin Sims. Renee Lorenzo Sotelo Jr. Sarah Ann Spallholtz. Chris Lee Span. Sierra Elaine Springer. Quinlan James Stevenson. Lucy Tatum Stice. Evelyn Frances Strong. Callie Brianne Seitzma. Diego Luis Tafoya. Ariana Elisa Tarango. Brian Gabrielle Uceda. Caden Aaron Telez. Brandon Xavier Teorina. Toby James Tyner. Samantha Renee Tobias. Derek Lee Torres. William Lane Townley. New Tom Tron. Cecilia Faith Trevino. Isaac Ray Trevino. Trevor Lee, wait, okay. Ivan A.V. Trevino. Trevor Lee Trevino. Kalina Erishian Trinidad. Vincent Valentino Trujillo. Madeline Dawn Tyree. Leah Janae Arushia Robinson. Bella Noel Valdez. Elijah Caden Valdez. Angel Ramon Valladares. Tristan Michael Van Zant. Natalie Marie Villarreal. Luke Ezra Walkup. Silas Odin Washington. Madeline Grace Weaver. Mason J. Webb. Zhuzhong Wei. Sophia Helene Winthy. Alan Maurice Wheeler. Henry Holden Whitfield. Max Riley Williams. Variana Renee Willis. Zachary Thomas Winton. Evangeline Leah Witt. Daniel Harris Wright. Tina Wu. Yishia Wu. Precious Quine Wynn. Markel Dante Wynn. Javen Abrian Zavala. Jaslyn Rose Zavala. Leandra Danielle Zavala. Tianbo Zhang. Peter Zhu. And Viviana Grace Zigner.
parents, grandparents, guardians, and friends, we appreciate your attendance with us this evening as we share in this celebration with our students. Let me remind you that no one will be allowed onto the arena floor upon the conclusion of this ceremony. Graduates will be exiting the arena through this north entrance. Please meet your graduates on the west side of the ramp. Westerner class of 2025, please stand. One more thing to do. As a symbolic gesture of your new status as graduates of Lubbock High School, please take this time to move your tassels from the right to the left. Please allow me to direct your attention to the back of your program, where you will find the words to our school song. Zoe Wright and our spirit leaders will now come to the stage and close our ceremony by leading us in the Westerner call to loyalty one last time. Zoe.
Then victory is the motto of our
This has been a production of the students and staff at Lubbock High School.